Brian. The people tuned in.
The people.
The people, Brian. I told Heather they got home Saturday night, asked me about my day, and they sing the bell. I said, "Yeah, pick it up and check it out." Paige goes, "Oh my gosh!" Heather came in. I'm like, "Hey, pick that up." She goes, "Oh, I can't. It's too
That's why
heavy."
when Roger was over in front of the table, I'm like, "Roger, Phil, I knew he didn't really say much though, but I could tell he's like, yeah.
I was keeping hold of it. I was like, I don't know if he needs, because I could see him grabbing it and throwing it up on his shoulder or something.
I'd just be afraid somebody would drop it, not realizing
and
how
that
heavy it was.
And that too, yeah.
When you first handed it to me, I was like, oh shoot! I was like, man.
Whoa, live, staying live.
Oh, this table's cold. Whew.
I know. I have to go put on a heavy winter coat, sit down here. I was out there working out, and it was all nice and warm in the gym. Had turned a fan on, came inside, and then all of a sudden I was like, "Whoa,
who it is?
Who this coat there?" Welcome aboard if you are watching Scott Brickhouse. Yo, bro. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, Chico. Let me share this to the community.
Oh, yes, let's do that too. We're just about to get started right here. I'm going to turn this. There we go.
I just shared it to promote wrestling meet and greet. Sorry about that meet and greet.
I'm going to leave that mistyped talk into yak.
Yeah,
I'm going to leave that on there.
You got to edit that. That is good. Let's yak.
Oh, the wild man is in the chat already.
Oh,
hey Slammer, hey Mookie, the white-legged bird. That's me. That's me.
Randy Meston.
Randy's in the chat. Randy here.
He says, "Hey, bros."
What's up, Randy?
What up, Randy? What up, bro?
It's chilly there. It's fine. It's actually chilly here again. Like yesterday, what was it? Almost 90 degrees.
I think it hit 90, and then all of a sudden
today it's like in the 50s or so. I actually kicked my heat on, like I said, in my apartment right before
crazy
I left.
air conditioner, heaters.
Yeah, I had my air conditioner on for a little bit yesterday, and it just kind of
it was 90, and then I worked out and I came inside, and like 5 minutes after I worked out, I was like, man, it sounds windy outside. And I was seeing all these notifications on my phone. It was already, like, Heather and Paige were gone. They got home at like 9ish, and it was like already down to like 60. It's like, man, the temperature dropped like 30 degrees in like 2 hours.
It's crazy.
He says it's nice here in Valley.
I bet it's always nice in Valley.
I bet it's rainy there a lot. Isn't that like San Francisco? Isn't it kind of foggy and rainy in that area? Tell us, Randy Meston.
Attilas.
Kathy, yo.
Mama Kathy here?
Yep. She says, "Hey, Slammer. Hey, Mookie. Hey,
girl.
Kathy. Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. What a day.
We're just getting started here.
Is
there an echo in here?
Is there an echo in here?
Whoa.
Hello. All right.
You got it all shared out?
I got it all shared out. Now we should get like 4 million people watching. Was that Barry Horowitz?
For he's a gentle good friend.
Barry Horowitz. He did. No, Barry Horowitz. Pat on the back.
Yeah.
I think Owen Hart used to do that some, didn't he?
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not sure I remember that.
I'm going to start doing it. My thing. Yeah, me. Yay.
I always picture people doing it when they hoist somebody into the air. You know, like on Christmas Story when they hoist Ralphie up into the air with his essay, and he goes, I think that's where I get it from.
Maybe that's where
I get it from.
He kind of looks like Owen Hart if you think about it. A little miniature Owen Hart.
Or when they show them childhood photos of Owen.
He's Ralph Parker. Well, welcome to the Bro Show, episode 84. I know we've got the days mixed up again. Things have just been cattywampus the last couple months. You've had to work some. I've been working late. Then Sundays roll around. The weather's been up and down. things have just not lined up very well. It's like we're at 84 weeks, and we had 75 straight weeks before. Then we had to miss one, then we missed two, and I could have kept it going, but it's like, man, it's just so much easier to do it when we can bounce off each other here. I mean, we always have the people. The people help us. The people help us, Bro Mookie, but so much easier.
Karen and Scott and Kathy.
Yeah.
Randy and Michael.
And Bro George.
Bro George.
Aruba. So anyway, welcome to the Bro Show, episode 84. I'm your host, your number one brother, your mega brother, the people's bro. Hey, and now. Now. One half of the Show Me State Wrestling Tag Team Champions
of the world. I'm sorry.
Do it the right way. We are the World Tag Team Champions of the world.
Now, let me tell you something about this belt. This belt, what do you think this belt probably weighs?
At least, 20 pounds?
20 pounds. I mean,
at least 20 pounds.
I was amazed at how heavy this, listen to this. That thing is solid.
Not only is it's heavy, and this belt is sweet looking. Look at that eagle on there.
Nice strap on here, nice purple strap.
Nice purple strap.
But, I mean, this is
that's solid gold, man. That's solid gold straight from probably an Egyptian tomb, I would assume. I would assume only the best that show. Gordon and Jeremy, they went straight to Egypt, picked out the finest gold, and then they went and picked out the finest leather.
They did a little king
the finest cows they could find, and they said, make that cow purple and put on that beautiful gold and put a big eagle on there and put down Show Me State Wrestling Tag Team Champion. And we're going to present this to Bro Slam and Bro Burt Candy. My number one brother and tag team partner, Bro Burt Candy and Slammer. New Show Me State Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
New champ.
New champ. Yes. So, that's me, Slammer. Who are you?
I know around these parts of the king of cool.
Says who?
Everybody right now.
The people?
Your El Presidente.
Voted?
Of the Slammer fan club.
Join for 99 cents a year. We'll send you a cool Slammer dog tag.
And button.
and button. And a glossy 8x10.
Glossy 8x10.
We better make it more than 99 cents a year.
It might be a little bit more. Times have changed. Gas is raised, and so stamps. Your number one Mookie of the year, the man, the myth, the legend,
Mookie Blaylock,
the White Larry Bird.
Number 10.
Boom. Yeah, 33.
Drain that 3.
33. Larry Bird.
Flip the bird. Flip the bird.
Flip the bird.
Flip the bird.
What you did down the floor
there. Bird.
Randy says Bro Slam is the best.
Yeah.
The Wild Man in the chat says, what you gonna do, FedEx, when UPS and Slammer Mania run wild on you, brother. Yeah. Cat in the chat says, much love for Mount Carmel, Mookie. I'm your biggest fan.
Mount Carmel. Is that by Mount Chocolate?
Count
I
Chocula.
love a little chocolate caramel.
Thank you, sweetie. Caramel Field. Patrick. Who is your favorite tag team partner? First question.
Burt Candy.
He's Candy Delicious. Hard Candy is the name of this tag team. This tag team
that's right.
has a tag team name.
They call us Hard Candy. I always forget that.
You got the hard muscles, and Bert's
hard muscle too, brother.
Bert's like the marshmallow, Stay Puft Marshmallow. He's Mr. King.
He's rock solid, brother.
He's like Sugar Daddy.
Sugar Daddy Burt Candy.
Wildman says, congratulations, Candy Slam Tag Team.
Oh, Candy Slam. I like that too. Welcome to Candy Slam.
Yeah, that belt is quite impressive.
That's one of those things, man. That's just like,
after you won it and you came out to your table and people's won autographs and stuff, so you handed me the belt to hold it. I was like,
I said, hold that belt, and you said, man, I didn't know he was going to give me an anchor and drop me to the floor.
I had to eat my spinach before if I would have known that. But my gosh, that belt. They did a good job on some great belts over there.
I told you, man, they went to Egypt and got the finest gold.
Mama Kathy in the chat says, what did Slammer Heather have for anniversary dinner?
Well, that was actually Saturday, and what did we have? That was Saturday.
I celebrated. I stepped in for Heather that night.
We actually didn't eat anything. We usually we don't do anything on our anniversary because it usually don't land on the weekend. But I always take this time of year off.
Yeah.
So we'll get something. I'm sure. I think they end up eating Chick-fil-A, and I had something.
We had Taco Bell.
Oh, I ate hot dogs. That's right. I had hot dogs before I took off.
We had Taco Bell for dinner.
Yep.
I stepped in for the lovely Heather for the night,
And then
me and Bro Slam went out and had
we
some
went
nice
out
Taco
and
Bell
celebrated with a championship win and
Championship
Taco
chalupa.
Bell. Still got me, Heather, and Paige literally all got home about the same time because they went on a ghost tour up in St. Louis, and because it was also Paige's birthday and she wanted to do some things with her
dinner.
friends.
So is this downtown? Is that what?
Yeah, they was walking around down there around the
Because I know you
down
you
around the
mentioned
Enterprise
that they-
Center.
Okay. I know you said the NCAA stuff was going on, so I knew it had to be downtown.
Yeah, you'll have to ask Paige about the whole situation. She said it was a lot of story and not a lot of ghost.
I could see that. I could see that.
Well, we got a whole lot of viewers on here, man.
Let's see.
Thank you guys
Wow.
for joining in. Share this out, man.
Ryan Dolan says hard candy faux show.
Bro Show. Tell your people the Bro Show is on.
The Wild Man says hard candy. That's great with the big thumbs up.
It is great.
Chad Jackson to Chad. What's up, Chad?
What
Long
up,
time no
Chad?
see.
Bro Chad, what up?
He says, what's up, brothers? He's got 3 big muscles.
1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding.
Uncle Larry's
I'll
in
be
the
back.
chat. Uncle Larry
Larry,
Hargrove.
what's up, Larry?
I was hoping and excited. I thought we was going to see you, but then I realized New Breed had a show on the same night. So we didn't get to see you or Scotty.
Oh, whoa.
Randy.
What's happening here?
Randy has sent 50
Whoa,
stars.
Randy.
Thank you,
brother. Stars everywhere. Send them.
But yeah, we were all excited. I think we were going to see Scotty Z there. Thinking we was going to see Uncle Larry there. Nope, they got their own show, and I was kind of sad. I love seeing those guys.
Yeah, man. Me too.
Chad in the chat says, for the Dogs of War, Rotmare. All right.
Okay.
Karen says, Slammer, are you off all week? I'm expecting a package Thursday.
Well, you will
Time
be
to clock in, son. Work to do.
You will have a different driver be throwing that up on your porch because I am off all week.
And I'll have a little discretion there. Hopefully he does not throw up on your
That's right. I hope he doesn't
He just
either.
throws the package up.
And I hope they set it up there gently so it doesn't break.
Fragile. Patrick in the chat says, you need to have a bro count.
Okay. Bro, is that like...
What? Bro. Maybe walk in the corner, maybe? Is
they-
that what he's talking about?
I did that last time. I went, bro. Well, man, that's all right, but we got all kinds of stuff to unpack here. We got to talk about MMWA last week.
We do.
Man, all right.
Uncle Larry in the chat says, I wonder what you meant when you said see you soon. Because Larry had commented on one of my posts. And I figured that him and Scotty were going to be there like they always are. And then, we're on the way to the show, and I realized...
And you were wrong.
I realized...
You were wrong. I heard you said, gosh dang it, darn Mookie. Because you made an error.
Error.
You made an error.
Aaron Barstead is in the chat. Says,
Aaron, what's
going
up?
to try and come see you on April the 11th.
Whoa! At the historic South Broadway Athletic Club in St. Louis.
Nice.
MMWA Wrestling. It's going to be awesome.
Is it the next show
It's
down
going to be
there?
the Spring Slampede, brother.
Spring Slampede.
Spring Slampede. The Spring Slampede Tour 2026 is underway.
Whoa.
And we started it off with a bang with Show Me State Wrestling in beautiful Fulton, Missouri, right there off 70, Interstate 70. I about said 4064, but 4064 turns into 70. And by gosh, me and Bert Candy, Hard Candy apparently is our name, new tag team champions.
Patrick says the bro count for how many times you say bro.
Oh,
That
If
we
I
did
can-
a little. We did a little.
I know
right down here.
and you know what?
Right here.
I actually intended today to try to figure out how to get little graphics and things up on here, but one of these days I'll figure it out. And then we'll do that. We'll get the little bro count. There'll be a whole lot of bros.
That'd be pretty funny.
Bing.
Every time we mention a bro show, bing.
There'll be a little.
I'm sorry, over here.
or there'll be a little. Bro.
I need to look
Bro.
right here.
Bro.
Right here in front of me. We'll have the counter right here.
Bro.
Right here.
There.
Right in this area right here.
Cacaw.
Tagada!
Tagada!
Captain says, Mookie, are you going to Blackhawks? I think hopefully she means Battlehawks call. I'm really hoping I get to catch a game this season. I didn't actually get to go to a game. Last season was the first time I hadn't got to go to a game since they started in 2020. Sadly, it just did not work out. They're so far.
Our
so
friend
fun.
Excalibur, man, he would be treating us the royal treatment if we come rolling into the Battle Dome.
Speaking of Battlehawks, Scott and Karen, they have season ticket holders. They talked to me about that before. I'm like, man,
I knew Scott was a big fan. I didn't know he was a season ticket holder.
Yes. Scott wants to know on the 11th, do you have an opponent yet?
I believe one half of the Switchblades isn't the Switchblade Garrett Shanks, brother.
That'd be a good match.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Have you had a match against him?
Never
yet?
have. We had a little tussle in that battle royal in Herculaneum. We kind of mixed it up a little bit, but no one-on-one. So
Peyton Robert is in the chat. Wants to know, when are you returning to Farmington Mo?
Your guess is as good as mine. I haven't heard anything
Next time they
at
announce
all.
a show.
Yeah, I know Dynamo's doing a whole lot of stuff up in the Barnhart area because they have that
softball field.
have the softball field up there. So
you may have to go up to the Barnhart area, which is what, 35 minutes?
Yeah, well, and that's Dynamo, but we've been doing our Herculaneum at MMWA. So Herculaneum, that's almost as close as going to that Farmington Coliseum if you really think about it.
The Farmington Coliseum is pretty much Fredericktown Coliseum.
I say what does it take me, about 45 minutes to get to Herculaneum? It literally takes like 22 minutes to get to the Farmington Coliseum from my house.
Crazy.
It's insane.
I remember when they started announcing shows there, I'm like, where the heck is the Farmington Coliseum? And then somebody told me, which I never had been there, but they said, the old Plumbers
Theater, and you're like, okay.
And I'm like, I think I've seen that because I remember driving past it one time and I asked somebody, what is that random empty building over there? And they told me that.
That's the Farmington Coliseum where
Kathy did correct. Battlehawks, we were right.
Battlehawks.
We don't do no Blackhawks. Blackhawks, Red Wings,
spell check.
Chiefs, all those teams.
Go Battlehawks.
Sean Brumfield in the chat says, brother, with a
brother
exclamation point. Scott says JSO is taking on Playboy Preparation H for the title.
Playboy. Hey, I'll tell you what, man. Let's talk about that for a minute. Last Saturday night, which would have been March 14th, not May 14th, March 14th, I was in main event action against that mean, nasty Playboy Double H and Homeless Virgil and
AKA
Crazy Nikki, and I took them all on. I got the victory. I didn't get the title, but I got the victory because Playboy hit me with a chair right in front of the referee, and guess what? That chair didn't even drop. Bro Slam did it. Bro Slam turned around, and then Homeless Virgil came in there and hit me with the. They said he's homeless.
Okay.
They did. Did you not hear that? They said Virgil's homeless. I said before the match, I told Bowtie the referee, I said, should we maybe start like a GoFundMe up for Virgil?
Pass him a little cup around.
I kind of felt bad for him, even though he still hit me between the legs at the end of the match. I think we need to take up a collection for Homeless Virgil.
Maybe Scott and Karen can bring a collection plate for him next month.
Let's take up a collection for Homeless Virgil, because apparently Playboy's not doing nothing for him. He does all that dirty work for Playboy, and here I am wanting to take up.
Playboy keeps the payday.
Yep, I'm trying to take a donation plate up for him and get the guy into a home. Anyway, they cheated. After he hit me between the legs, JSO came down and had my back. Then promoter, booker, Tony Castaldi hopped up there in the ring and he says, I'm going to tell you something now, Mr. Playboy. Come May 25th in Herculaneum, Missouri. Is that the right date? May 25th? April, May. Yeah, May 25th. And promoter, booker, Tony Castaldi, and your number one brother Slammer are going to team up against that no-good PYT. All three of them, even Nikki. Ooh. If Playboy gets pinned, Bro Slam becomes the champion. If he still has the belt at that time. And not only that, if he loses, he'll lose his belt. But if any of them get pinned, the PYT, all three of them, suspended for the rest of the summer.
Really?
Yeah, that's his
We
big-
need to start a collection bucket for the whole. We need to sit out there with ring the bell for
Hey,
them, like
we-
the charities in front of Walmart.
I
at
expect
Christmas time.
I expect that whole room at the Herculaneum Ambets to be pro bro that night. You guys
You
need-
need to get with Tony. You need to get him one of these slammer shirts. Get him the broski cut. Get him the bandana. Get him some of your shades. He needs to come out and be mini slammer.
he needs to be the number one brother's brother that night.
Or he could
the
dress like
people's
Macho Man. You guys are
bro.
the Mega Brothers.
He's gonna be the Mega brother. And my gosh, there's gonna be a whole lot of excitement that night, especially if he's still the champion coming in, because I could pin him,
Yeah.
take his belt, and suspend him for the summer. Tell me if that wouldn't rule, brother.
Yeah, we need to get one of those big red buckets that they have out in front of the grocery stores at Christmas time. Get a little ring-a-ding bell.
Hey,
bring
you
it out
know,
there
you
and
know
try to-
about that. You're out there ring-a-ding-a-ding in the Salvation Army bell.
That'd be
Every
a
Christmas,
Christmas thing.
every Christmas, this guy braves the elements, rain, snow, shine. He goes out there and rings the bell for that Salvation Army. So he'll let you know when he's there, and you go by and toss a little money in there, and you go up there and get a picture. Be like,
Yeah.
I'm with Salvation Mookie.
This is for Playboy.
And get it, give a little to Salvation Army, and then put a little bit in his pocket. Say, this is for homeless Virgil.
They got a long time. for Christmas
Hashtag
time.
get Virgil Holmes a home.
Virgil-
It's his name, Virgil Holmes. Virgil Holmes needs a home.
Tom Phelps is in the chat. Brother Tom is in the chat. Says, hi, boys. Been a while. Hope all is good.
All's good,
We're
brother.
good, man. How
Hey,
are you?
Scott Cross says evening, guy. Did
that.
you say that?
No, I was just
Oh,
about to.
go ahead and you say it.
Scott Cross. Says,
Scott
evening, guys.
What's up, Scott?
Nice. Thank
Don't
for
you
joining us.
don't you double cross anybody?
Randy's in the chat. Said,
He's a
that
referee.
would
He
rule.
knows what that
Oh, he knows
means.
that.
Yeah.
I was waiting for them to call that up whenever you, Bert went out there and rescued Austin Muliatano the other night. They murdered him. They killed him out there in the ring.
I tried to pull Austin's little butt out of that ring. I grabbed him by the leg, and it's like he had lead or something in his leg. I was like, come on, brother.
Did he have that belt around him or anything?
I don't know what he had on him.
That's
man.
gold,
It's
not
like,
lead,
I
sorry.
don't know if he had somebody stapled him down to the center of the ring. He wasn't moving, man.
Oh, Pitbull kept
No,
going off that
Pitbull.
top rope, just
Sorry,
smashing
man.
him. It was almost like what's the dude on WWE that does that now?
Oh, Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed. He's pretty much doing the big.
It was-
It's about the same size.
It's
as
pretty
Bronson Reed.
impressive. First,
Yeah.
I was like, "Whoa!" I wasn't expecting another one. I thought
He did it what?
I thought he was
3
gonna
times?
walk away
2 times, 2 or 3 times.
twice. Still couldn't get Austin out of the ring. Anyway, that's his
Boy,
fault.
he just
He
smeared him in the middle of the
Smeared
ring.
him.
That's the way.
Tried to get
You
help
have to go out
him
there with a
out.
shovel and scrape him off.
Just about. It's going for a stretcher. Even couldn't get a stretcher for him. We need a spatula.
Tom in the chat says, getting ready for the Cardinals on Thursday. Going to be a long season, but new young blood.
It's gonna be rough to watch, man. But
I think Cardinals are actually playing tonight. I think it's tonight. They're playing Springfield on
they always play
on
them. Right?
Matrix. I'll be able to go home and watch it on Matrix TV.
Matrix.
Midwest Matrix or whatever it's
Midwest
called.
Matrix.
I'm kind of excited to see that. I got to watch most of the Cardinals spring training games on there. I don't have MLB Network or whatever the season's going to be on, so I kind of enjoyed their spring training games. They actually won every spring training game I watched, but I didn't know a single person on this team.
Yeah, it's rough, and we've never been through quite a rebuild like this before.
I read a while back. They said this year's St. Louis Cardinals could be perhaps the worst St. Louis Cardinal team in franchise history. If it goes the way that it's being predicted, they will go down as the worst team in history in the franchise. Paige is in the chat.
Paige
Max says hello.
Hello.
Excuse me. Started to burp and then started trying to talk. Tom Phelps says yes. I think he's talking about
He's talking about how bad the Cardinals are going to be.
that. Randy says hi Paige. We got chatters in here. Neater Exciter is in the chat. Neater Exciter. What?
I bet it's Night.
What
I think it's
cut,
Night
brother?
Exciter.
Is it
Night
Night?
Exciter.
It is.
Rhymes.
It is.
It rhymes. What's up, brother?
I knew that. He's the one
from
I've seen at the
he's
wrestling
from up-
shop, isn't he?
No, he's up around the. No. That was Edward, Bro Ed Householder. He. Oh no. That was Wells Mania.
Wells Mania.
I met my brother from. I think he's from around Pennsylvania, but a friend of mine, Ed, from Pennsylvania, he was at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago. I got to meet him.
Oh, that's
It's
awesome.
pretty neat, man. I've met some people from the Facebook land out and
Well,
about.
that's how I, like during whenever I was out autographing and stuff.
Uh-huh.
That's how I make connections. And
It's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird. It says, "Welcome to the Slammer Show."
Welcome to the. All right, get out of here, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, moment of silence. Mad Max is here.
Mad Max.
Mad Max is in the chat.
A moment of silence for Mad Max. I say a moment of rowdiness.
There we go. Mad Max, that's for you, brother. Says, "What's up, fellas?" Mama Catherine says, That's why we got cheap home opener tickets. That completely makes sense.
Have a bad team, you should have cheap tickets.
But
hey, I tell you what, man, they have a deal going on though. In that, if you go up there and sit around that Big Mac
yeah,
land,
Big Mac Land.
and
That's
it's
gotta be sold out every
all
game.
inclusive.
That's
man.
got to be sold out.
Sounds delicious too,
Everybody-
man. I'd go up there and eat all the nachos and eat all the ice cream and drink all the Diet Coke I could handle.
You get the little Sundays and the little Cardinal helmets. I love that.
Do they give you a little cardinal
They
helmet for
used
those?
to. I don't know if
Well,
they
they
still do.
should.
When I was in
They
the
should be giving you a big, authentic helmet for as bad as the team's going to be this year.
I'm afraid you might put the helmet on and go down there and be better than the players.
With that helmet on, you have chocolate syrup running down your head from the ice cream.
Nita says this will be on the famous page watching Fall or Slammer.
All right.
There we go,
There
brother.
we go, brother.
Randy's in the chat. He's chanting Mad Max.
Mad Max. Kathy goes for the Clydesdales. Well, I guess home opener, you get to see all the legends come out.
Yep.
And
They
have
come out,
have the
ride the
red
cars
jackets
around,
on
wave
and
their- all
the
the-
red, brand new red Mustangs.
Yeah.
Is that what they still come out in the convertible
I think
Mustangs,
so.
or they come out in like big red F-150s or something? I'd be like, dude, stick me on a Clydesdale. I'm riding a
Back
Clydesdale in there,
back
brother.
in the day, I think they used to ride the golf carts. When somebody drive the golf cart,
That's
they'd be
even.
sitting on the back of the golf cart waving at everybody.
Hey, man, I tell you what, I miss my golf cart entrances.
I do remember.
There's nothing better than a slammer entrance on a golf cart.
Mad Max says he misses us guys.
Hey, somebody tell Tony to tell Draco to go get a golf cart, and he's gonna start driving me to the ring at the South Broadway Athletic Club. I don't know how we're gonna figure it out, but I want a golf cart entrance, brother.
But you have to go through the crowd, and that's
They
it.
won't let me go through the crowd no more.
Yeah.
They said no more walking through the crowd.
That's gonna be breaking news for the
Break-
Raineros right there.
Breaking news, MMWA, South Broadway Athletic Club, they said no more going through the crowd to make an entrance. That was my thing, man. That's my thing. And they took it away from me.
Yep.
They took it away.
Oh.
I demand justice.
a little bit
Hashtag
of-
Slammer arrives through the crowd.
Is that it? Is that true?
Yeah, we're making it a movement.
Hashtag screw him in. No.
Not screw them. Screw the people that say I can't do that. Screw the commission.
That's gonna be your future tag team partner you're talking about.
Not him. The commission. They're the ones saying I can't do it.
Oh.
That he just has to tell me not to do it. It ain't Tony's fault. It's the commission's fault.
Gotcha. Today in wrestling history.
Oh, and thank you for watching the Bro Zone. We're about ready to enter Bro is
Is
Orb.
it that time already? Oh Lord, it is.
We're almost time. I'll just announce it now so the people know.
people.
The people.
Today in wrestling history.
I
Today,
know what it's going to be.
1984.
Not that one, but I know one of these. 84.
1984. You got any guesses what happened today? Big
Lord.
event that happened today. I'll even give you where it happened at.
Ooh, was this the Shea Stadium show?
No.
No.
This 1984 in Singapore.
Singapore. Oh my gosh. No, I guess I don't know this one.
Harley Race defended his NWA title against Woo Ric Flair
In Singapore?
in Singapore. And there was a title change. Ric Flair beat Mr. Race for the
I
NWA championship.
do not recall that whatsoever.
Good
So
call.
that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty darn
Next,
cool.
next on the list on this day in wrestling history, 29 years ago today. This blows my mind. 29 years ago today.
What year? What year was 29?
1997.
97. Okay. 1997.
One of my favorite WrestleManias.
Ah.
One of my favorite WrestleManias went down.
WrestleMania the 13th.
WrestleMania 13. I still got
That's what the Undertaker called it. He said WrestleMania the 13th.
I still got my original VHS tape. Fun fact about this, I bought this from Gregory Iron online.
Oh, no kidding. I used to see him down at CCW all the time.
And that's how I knew him and was friends with him on Facebook. A few years ago, I went through, before everybody started collecting everything and started charging crazy. I was like, you know what? I think I want to go through and collect all the WrestleMania VHS tapes up until, they stop. He had WrestleMania 13, and he hit me up and sold it to me. I remember him going down in his basement, like recording videos, like showing me how good a condition and everything it was.
Did he give it to you in that case?
No, I put all my stuff in the cases just to keep them protected.
I'll tell you what. You see that big old cabinet over there? That thing's full of VHS tapes, man.
But WrestleMania 13, sadly, this was down during the downtime of WWF.
Yeah, Sid Vicious versus The Undertaker. That ruled, man.
But they had the lowest buy rate in WrestleMania history with this pay-per-view.
Gosh, that's amazing.
This is the only WrestleMania that was not a complete sellout, which is just mind-blowing, because now they're selling out WrestleMania like a year ahead of time.
Yeah.
And it's 2 nights.
And what was coming up after WrestleMania 13, a year later, you had Stone Cold against Shawn Michaels with Mike Tyson. That's when the boom began.
Well, and if you look on the back here, not Shawn Michaels, Bret
Hart
and
Stone
Stone Cold.
Austin. That's the blood from the
blood
from
the
big
Stone
double
Fisher.
turn. That's when people were hopping on the old Stone Cold train right there.
Yeah.
Things were changing at the lowest buy rate.
Lowest buy rate, not a
crazy.
sellout pay-per-view, and the show produced what some claim to be maybe the greatest WWF whatever WrestleMania match ever, even above Macho Man Ricky Steamboat WrestleMania 3. I think I would put this match, Austin Bret Hart, above Steamboat Savage.
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And the cool thing is, it's something we've never seen in wrestling anymore. Stone Cold came in as the bad guy. Bret Hart came in as the good guy. And they did a double turn. After the match, Stone Cold left the good guy. Bret Hart left the bad guy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
the match pretty much put Austin on the map as the next big thing.
Yeah, you could say either one of those matches just awesome, but just the smoothness of a match.
Yeah.
The Bret Hart. Watch that Ricky Steamboat Macho Man match. It rules. But if you watch that Stone Cold Hitman match right after that, you'd be like,
I love
boy, that Hitman Stone Cold match, pretty smooth.
Sometimes you'll see questions on like Facebook or whatever, and people will be like, I'm dating a new girl, she's not into wrestling, or I've got a friend that's not into wrestling, or so-and-so. What is the first match, in your opinion, would be good to introduce somebody to wrestling? And I always think that match, Austin, Bret Hart, even though there's blood, it's not like a big bloodshed. That one shot when he's in the sharpshooter looks kind of gruesome.
Mm-hmm.
But it's about like a 3-second shot, and it's not even, we've seen far worse than that now.
Yeah, and that match, and I like the ending because Stone Cold never quit.
Yeah.
He just passed that.
I love Shamrock. He's down there. He's like this. Ken Shamrock's the referee, goes, Austin, do you quit? He's pointing at him like this, like a gun, but he's like, do you quit? With his big old arms.
They got that's a 3-pack.
I know.
And
I know.
That's one of those ones.
I haven't seen
it. I haven't seen it in a while.
That's one. Yeah, I think that was an online exclusive. But that's one I would want to open to put everybody in their poses. Because the Austin doesn't even have the bloody head on the body. It's one of the replacement heads.
Is it in the box?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew the defining moments Stone Cold has the bloody
because you can
head.
actually, I've seen people actually set it, like open it up and set it up, and they got Shamrock even down there, and I'm like, oh, that is so awesome.
Ah, man, it'd take a whole lot of, I'd have to have a lot of money to invest in, because I would have to open things up, and I would want to do the whole setup with like the scene and the fans, and it's pretty cool. I like watching them little videos, them guys putting that stuff together. That's pretty cool, pretty darn cool, man.
But another pretty cool fact about this pay-per-view, this was the Undertaker's very first WrestleMania main event.
Oh yeah, I guess it was.
Sid ended up beating him for the title, his second WWF championship.
Undertaker beat Sid.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes.
Pardon
for his second championship.
Your faux pas.
Pardon my French.
Pardon your French. Yeah, Harley Race was the best, man.
There was
Best leader.
a few WrestleMania not first appearance debuts, but their first WrestleMania debut. Bradshaw. Everybody knows who Bradshaw is. Triple H. This was his very first WrestleMania. And the man known as the Final Boss, the People's Champion, The Rock, Rocky Maivia. This was his very first WrestleMania. Remember who he took on?
Sultan?
The Sultan. And then his dad, Rocky Maivia, jumped in there, beat up the Iron Sheik.
I had to think about it for a quick second, but I knew it. I seen the Sultan live.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. Also on this
Everybody
day,
was going 5-2, 5-2, 5-2.
That's
Everybody knew.
Also on this day in history, 2004.
2004.
SmackDown. We'll jump ship over to SmackDown now.
Well, we're missing something.
What you got?
This is the day that the WWF bought WCW.
Is it?
I've seen things about that all day today.
I have not seen that. Wasn't in my.
Well, it must be a different date. Somebody must have got. I've seen several things that.
Keep talking. I will look the date up.
Maybe it's this week.
That might
Yes,
be.
Andy Edwards. That is gold you smell, brother. Sonya Roger, great show Saturday night. Good to see y'all again. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for coming. And if you have not seen it yet, oh man, if I can pick this heavy piece of gold up.
March 23rd, 2001.
Okay.
You're right. That did not come up in my.
Ladies and gentlemen, and new
champ.
one half of the Show Me State Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Bro Slam. Me and Burt Candy. Hard Candy. The new Show Me State Wrestling Tag Team
And for
Champions.
anybody who wants to. That thing is solid.
That thing is a solid hunk of gold right there, man. Good job, Show Me State Wrestling. Kudos to Gordon and Jeremy for getting such a good-looking belt made, man. These belts rule.
It's a very nice belt. Also on this day in history, on SmackDown 2004, Kurt Angle was appointed the GM role. Do you remember that? When he was in the wheelchair and Luther Reigns pushing him everywhere.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
And also on that very same SmackDown 2004, JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield, made his debut as that character.
I remember that, and I remember what in the world is he not a cowboy for?
And man,
He was a cowboy, but he wasn't the same kind of cowboy, and I
he
didn't
had
like
a rocket strapped to his back and was off like a few weeks after that. Man.
Apparently, that was the Vince McMahon. He gave Ted DiBiase the $1 Million Man thing because they told him, Pat Patterson told Ted DiBiase that this is what Vince would want to be if he was a wrestler.
I believe it.
That was I think I heard that on that Shut Up and Wrestle podcast. Or I'm sorry, the Stick to Wrestling podcast.
Okay.
I think if that came from there, I'm pretty sure it's fact.
Hardcore Andy says, I missed the "You Suck" chance at
You
Angle.
suck.
You sucked.
Hey,
You sucked.
come to the May 25th show when I'm wrestling Playboy Double H and tell him he
It's like what
sucks.
preparation age. And homeless,
Poor homeless Virgil.
homeless Virgil Holmes has a mouthful.
Poor homeless Virgil.
We're gonna start a collection plate for him.
And the JBL thing, that was also they told JBL that was
Like a Vince.
it's at what Vince would be if he was a wrestler.
I can see it. It makes total sense.
And actually, I think JBL made a whole lot of money before he
did
started
and all
doing
that stock
yeah.
market stuff. He was a
Stock market
What-
stuff.
what
I think he had an
interesting-
energy drink too, or something.
very
Involved in
flopped.
an energy
I
drink.
think it flopped though.
It's nothing.
And the fishing lures or something like that.
Oh,
Remember he had
that's
that?
right. Yeah, I do remember that.
Let's see. Tom Phelps in the chat says Ted DiBiase Jr. found not guilty on fraud charges.
Yeah, I heard.
Everything talks.
Everything talks.
When your dad's the $1 million man.
I tell you what, I don't know if they have that kind of money to get out of that sort of a situation.
Yeah.
But man, that's. I can't.
Well, maybe-
I can't comment on any of that because I don't know really anything
No.
about it. All I know is he supposedly used a whole lot of money that went to a charitable
Charity or
organization
something,
that
yeah.
he was in charge of, and he spent money on a house.
I can just see the jury in there going, his dad's the $1 million man? He's the richest man in the world.
He
He's
did.
innocent.
Said a lot of people didn't like Ted because he was getting to drive around in limousines and all that. Too. Got a lot of heat from all that. It wasn't his fault.
Josh Summers is in the chat says Mookie Virgil's also the backdoor man.
He is the back. They call him the backdoor man.
Never,
Dude, that's why he's homeless. He be sneaking into people's back doors. Got himself.
What does that even mean?
Got himself homeless. Use your imagination.
That's what scares me. I don't want to. Andy says Mavis is at the school dance. She will be sad she missed the bro show.
Well, she's in luck because this will be. She can come to the page and rewatch it, or she can go on YouTube.
I wish we'd have known
and
about
watch
this
it
dance.
this evening.
We could have did the bro show live from the dance with Mavis.
That's right.
That would have been awesome.
She
Have
probably
all the
like
kids
that.
dancing behind us. That would have like crazy lights going on, music. I mean, we would have been like the rave episode.
What kind of a dance is on a Monday night?
Monday night dance party.
Monday night dance party.
Dances.
Party.
Well, right now it's
show. It's the bro show. Yeah.
Right now it is Dance's Orb.
I forgot to do the theme song. Gosh dang it! Welcome to Bro is Orb.
We got 2 wrestling birthdays today.
2
wrestling birthdays. Number 1, born in 1976. Little man, you remember this guy? Tyson Tomko.
Tyson Tomko, yeah, he was Kate Christian's guy.
Yeah. I always thought he would have been a good, it was funny, we were talking about like pharaohs, your gold and all this stuff.
Uh-huh.
He had all those, I don't think they were Egyptian, but he had those,
Tattoos?
they almost look like hieroglyphic tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
They had the big, long, pointy goatee. I always thought, man, he would be awesome, like
a
as
pharaoh,
a pharaoh type
dude.
gimmick. I thought that would be perfect for him.
Yeah, they could have walking down on like the king thing.
Yeah.
Had a bunch of Egyptian
That would
dudes
have been
do
kind of
that.
cool. And also, born on this day in 1952,
52.
the man, the myth, the legend, Villano, not 1, not 2, but Villano 3.
Milano 3.
The Mexican luchador legend, Villano 3. Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
You just unlocked a memory in my brain there. Was it Villano or Viano?
There's Villano.
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 Ooh, Villano.
Andy says it's back to the 80s theme tonight.
Well,
It's right up our alley. 80s and 90s.
Take me, Great Scott! Take me back to the 80s.
Like, I'll start to do.
Excellent.
We'll do some pickups.
Pickups. Let's do, yeah, we had a couple. Well, number one, the major pickup. Let me turn the camera here just a skosh because this isn't something I can pick up. Right there behind me. Right there, man.
Super Mario 2.
That's the big boy purchase of the last decade or forever. That's the WrestleFest Supreme arcade machine, and it rules, man. It's got Royal Rumble, Saturday night's main event. It's got a little dodgeball game. It's got a crazy little wrestling game on there that I played. It's so hard to play. It's got a little lucha game on there.
Saturday night main event.
But man,
right now.
that thing rules right there. I just got it on display now just because it's cool. But that's my big boy purchase there a couple weeks ago. We got to get Mookie back
awesome.
on here.
Yeah, people want to see this thing.
So that was my big pickup. And then last week, I really wanted this. I didn't get it when I got the Ultimate Warrior, but I
I
got
didn't realize they had hangers on.
yeah, this. Oh yeah, that's Rey Mysterio Street Fighter in a little video game container.
It's like an arcade.
So he goes the little Ultimate Warrior that I bought. I could have got The Rock. I chose against it.
Brian Carlica wants to know if it's got Frogger.
No Frogger, boy. I sure. I'll tell you what, man, that would rule, man. I loved Frogger on those games. Yesterday, I just was randomly in Walmart, looked at their action figures. I don't usually buy too many basic things, but I'm a big CM Punk fan, so
Look at my
it's a pretty good little CM Punk. So I thought for $10 or whatever.
Ricky Saints is in that set?
Yeah.
Did you see Ricky Saints?
Nope.
No?
Nope. But I seen that. I didn't see the
Razor?
Razor. I really wanted that Razor Ramon, but they didn't
man.
have him. So
I'd be kind of half tempted to pick up the Ricky Saints in that set.
tell you what, man, I really regret not buying that Ronda Rousey WWF
Have you
at
seen
Walmart
the
the other day.
Well, I know I was thinking of that too.
That
We
was
stopped
so
at the Walmart,
so random.
and they had the oldest wrestling figures, like series. I don't remember what series
They were
it
at
was.
least from 2 to 3 years ago.
There was a Reggie Basic, which I don't even remember Reggie. I remember the figures sitting on shelves forever. It's kind of like the university guy that's sitting on the shelves
Yep.
everywhere. That's how that Reggie figure was. There was still one there They had
The
Sonya
Farouk
Deville,
Assad.
the Farouk Assad. They had the Ronda Rousey. There was Zelina Vega. Like,
But that one
It was like
Ronda
blowing our
Rousey, I
minds.
was like, man, I kind of wish I'd have just picked it up, but I just don't do too much modern stuff. Holy moly, look at this.
well, haven't been here for like 3 weeks.
You
So
got
I've had I go with FedEx. Screw those UPS. bums.
Boo, boo, hiss.
I had a little
Take the
magazine.
food off my table.
USPS, baby. First up, I picked up an October issue, 1987 WWF magazine,
That's the World Wrestling Federation, the real
with the Weasel on the cover.
Weasel. Bobby the
And
Brain.
he hated Hulk Hogan. And he ruined Hulk Hogan's NWO turn, too.
Will you stop?
Will you be serious?
Will you stop?
Up next, November 1987. On the cover, Bam! Bam! You hit that perfect. Bam Bam Bigelow, November 1987. Some of these kids out here watching this probably weren't even alive yet.
Oh my lord, I liked Bam Bam Bigelow when I was a kid. I still do.
December.
Oh yeah, dig it.
Oh, man, yeah. December 1987, as you probably just guessed.
Up there.
The Macho Man.
Look at him looking at the stars because he is a star.
Be a man, Hulk.
It's funny you had that perfectly in front of your face. You look like it was the Macho Man there. it's like lined up so perfect. I wish you could see it.
Macho Man. Right
I feel
here, bro,
it.
show.
My gosh, is that the Macho Man in here right now?
Bro, show him. The Macho Man.
My gosh, I'm pretty sure the ghost of Macho Man was in here.
Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil.
Yeah, that rules.
We're going to move on to January 1988 WWF magazine.
WWF.
Speaking of the devil himself, Mr. Richman, Ted DiBiase, and the original Virgil.
Virgil. There is not the backdoor man Virgil, this Virgil.
This is Meat Sauce Virgil.
Meat sauce Virgil.
Up next, check this one
I
out.
like his purple suit.
I hate how they placed the sticker right here, though. March 1988 WWF magazine.
It's like he's blowing it out of his nose.
The 9th wonder of the world, 8th wonder of the world.
Eighth wonder of the world. China was the ninth.
China was 9. No baby oil. Andre the Giant. And speak of the devil, look at this one.
That rules,
This
man.
is a great cover right
That's the
here.
greatest cover ever in wrestling.
April 1988, last but not least, WWF magazine.
Brother.
Check out that Hulk. What a great cover.
Dude, that rule right there. That's,
Just looking at magazines like this just make me miss wrestling magazines so much.
oh, me too.
Just look how just simple this cover is. Just a big picture here, logo, and then a couple of what the articles are. Like,
you mean
simple but
You
classic.
mean simple but classic, like the wrestling matches used to be? A nice, simple, classic match,
this one
not
actually-
overcomplicated.
I think this one actually on the back. Yes. Hold on, let me bend this tape back. Check out the back of
Jimmy, my man,
this. With the ice cream,
ice cream
bars.
bar, yeah.
One day they will come back. We're all still
I've
involved.
got a picture of a Slammer ice cream bar. I need to have that turned into a shirt.
I'm surprised more people haven't AI doing that.
I hate AI so much.
There's a lot of AI wrestling
I
t-shirts.
don't hate AI. I just don't like.
Don't
how,
say that. Don't say that.
I don't like how everybody uses it for flyers.
We
and for
love
little
AI. Do
t-shirts.
not.
We love
AI. Do not talk bad about AI. AI Skynet. We love you.
Yeah, don't come after us there, Terminator.
And
And
something else. So LJN is back in our lives.
yeah,
You know, these old WWF magazines, they have the old LJN ads in them, you know, the big rubber guy,
Yeah.
the big rubber wrestlers we all grew up on in
Yeah.
the 80s. For a short time,
you like
10
how I put those up there so we could
I
see
do.
them better?
10, 15 years ago, Jax. Do you remember when Jax tried to come out with their own LJNs?
Do I have one?
I don't know if you do.
Jax came out with
Jax
one?
slowly put out a few, and I've been over the years, I'd pick up a few. I have a Shawn Michaels, and I cannot find it right now. But I located a few that I have because I wasn't sure if you knew about these.
I don't know.
And all the new LJN figures coming out kind of like made me want to dig my old ones out.
I'm gonna say this is something new to my brain.
So to start off with, they had a Triple H.
Oh, okay.
The game, Triple H. I mean, they're pretty basic looking, but I mean, they're the big
rubber guys.
Big rubber guys at Triple H. Pretty dang cool, man.
Dang cool, man.
And then the Shawn Michaels is maybe one of my favorites that I have.
I just like how they're posed.
Yeah.
You can't move them. That's just how they are.
That's the magic of those things. This one is maybe one of my favorites. The Shawn Michaels one is great. I gotta freaking find it though. It's in a box somewhere with more wrestling figures somewhere that I have. This one's so simple, so basic, but it's perfect.
Oh,
look at
wow.
that,
man! I do not remember these at all.
The Undertaker. I mean, he's got a little scuff on his nose. His fingers got little scuffs on them. But look under there. You see, we got a Sarah neck tattoo on his neck.
Oh wow!
But how basic that is, but how just
perfect
that is.
It's like these Hasbros, man.
Yeah.
These Hasbros or these retro Mattels. They're just pretty basic, and you don't have to have a lot of intricate detail, man. Just have some nice. Those rule, man. I do not remember
And
those.
I got one more.
Were they just jacks?
Yeah, they were just jacks. They weren't LG. I mean, they couldn't say LG.
They couldn't. Well, yeah.
But they were. That's what they were. And one, last but not least, that I have. It was later in the line as they were making them. You know how like the Bindums, like they changed over time, how they got skinnier and weirder looking.
Yeah.
Same thing happened with these jacks.
Yeah, you can see the evolution of them
Yeah.
from there to there.
So the evolution of these Jakks LGNs took a weird turn. They almost turned like anime looking, which is really weird. I have a Matt Hardy. I love the way it looks, but it looks really weird.
Oh, wild! He's just so square. He's
Like,
so
it's all
squared
squared off.
Yeah,
Give it a V1.
that's actually pretty cool.
I really like it, but it's all squared off. It's like very anime looking.
There's a if is Saga Toys still open? Yes or no? Do we? It isn't.
No,
I was gonna say if they are.
closed the move and they never moved.
The
it.
next time I walked in there was a Flexum Matt Hardy that's been in there sitting on that shelf for
you can
years.
probably message him.
And I always look at that thing.
I love those
and
Flexums.
I never pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
And they only won like $10 or $15 for him. And I was like,
I think I have a Batista random
I
Batista
want-
Flexum.
I want that.
Yeah.
I want that because there's a Hogan in
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I want that whole series. But man, every time I look at that Matt Hardy, I think, man, I really want that. And I never would buy him. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And that's one of those action figures.
Well, that's
I
kind of like that Michael PSAs. Every time we go to Elton
That's
Walmart,
right.
I look at it but never buy it.
never buy it.
But then we go to Potosi Walmart at one time. There it is.
There it is. That's so funny.
And just for S and giggles,
Uh-oh. I almost bought one yesterday, and I just didn't.
we got to keep the streak going.
This
Series 3 slab
Series
races.
3.
I'm still looking for that ECW title.
This is it. This is
I
the
need,
day.
I need that ECW title or the Smoking Skull.
Or the Smoking Skull.
I mean, those are the two I really, really want. Come on, baby.
This is it. This is
All
the
right.
day. That Matt Hardy's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love the way those look. All right, here we go. Wish me luck, everybody.
Wish me luck.
I see a white title.
Uh-oh. Is that the women's belt?
It's either going to be the Women's Undisputed WWE Championship or the Women's Intercontinental
Okay,
title. Or the Women's NXT Championship.
Oh, you
I didn't
got,
realize it got
well,
some
you
of
got a good shot at something.
This
something
will
different.
indeed be a new belt
This
for
will
me.
be it. Indeed.
Indeed. Oh, that's the women's.
Hey, that's actually pretty cool.
The Women's WWE Championship. Check that out.
Got a big old bubble on the front of it.
Bloop.
Fixed.
Check that out. I am
You are the women's
the
heavyweight
women's
champion.
heavyweight champion. We got one half of the
Hey.
tag team champions.
Do they call the women's heavyweight champion the women's heavyweight champion? They don't even call the champion the heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
They're just the
They might
champion.
not like it being called,
And there's
especially
two-
the women. They might not be like.
and there's
called-
two champions. Makes no sense, does it? The undisputed champion. Well, it's kind of disputed because there's another champion.
But they're the champion of WWE. That's a whole nother debate there. Upcoming shows you want to hit? Let's catch up on
Yeah,
chat.
catch
real
us
quick
up.
here. Andy Adams, the original hardcore Andy, is in the chat.
hey.
Says, how are y'all doing, brothers?
Great.
Sonia Rogers, Heather Woods in the chat said those are cool. I think she's talking about the LJN figures. Brian Carlico, Jimmy hasn't aged in 4 years.
He hasn't. Jimmy rules.
Molly in the chat says, I was late to the bro show game tonight. Hi, guys.
What up, Molly?
What's up, stranger?
Mad Molly. Mad Molly.
Tom's telling me I need to wear this to work.
You should.
I'll be
He will.
champion of Parkland.
He'll have that on tomorrow. You got to do surgery tomorrow?
I don't.
No surgery tomorrow?
I can be the Prince of Parkland wearing this.
Is
That's my new
that
moniker.
all chat there? Those are cool, Mookie. Well,
I just
man,
caught
we
up
had a
with what
lot
I
of
seen.
people
We
in
did.
here tonight. Man, appreciate all you guys. Thanks for
Tuning in.
joining the Bro Show episode 84. We will I will assume we will resume this Sunday night.
I believe so.
Okay, Sunday night, 6 or 6:30.
Look at Shawn Michaels.
That's Triple H.
No, it's Shawn Michaels. He doesn't remember how he posed naked with the belt.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it looks. It looks like he's
Kind
naked.
of looks like Shawn Michaels. It's a big old belt, almost perfect because that belt is pretty
It's almost
gigantic.
absolutely perfect.
Yeah, that belt's far from perfect. That ain't no winged eagle, brother.
All right,
So,
where do they
yes.
see you at next?
So they will see us here on the Bro Show next Sunday night at 6 or 6:30, depending on what time you can be here. 6 o'clock. We will be here for episode 85. I don't have any wrestling this weekend.
Good for you. Good weekend off.
Weekend off.
Oh,
Had a hiccup.
oh.
Excuse me. Hiccup. I was hiccuping upstairs too for some reason.
Randy wants to know where. I'm not even asking, Randy. I'm not even asking.
Oh, he's here.
He's retired.
He's right there. He's just
He's over here next to me.
he's right there. and it's boxing puppet Hulk Hogan. So that's where he is. So anyway, that's other than that, the 28th. Gosh, I don't have another wrestling match until April the 11th.
Oh, wow.
So I've got 2 weeks off unless somebody comes a calling. So, all right. So anyway, April 11th, the historic South Broadway Athletic Club in St. Louis, Missouri, and NWA Wrestling, and that's what I have. Other than that, you can catch me right here on the Slammer page, or go to my other page, the Chris Slammer page. Add me as a friend. I'll be your friend. We'll be bros. Even if you're a girl, we're bros.
Hit that counter. Hit that counter.
That's right, bro. Instagram, Chris_Slammer. X, at Max Gym, MACSGYM. TikTok, Slammer_Mania. I just went over 700 followers on there. Thank you.
Nice.
Slammer4878 on YouTube. Subscribe. Watch all my wrestling matches. Watch every episode of the Bro Show. And
Last 2 wrestling matches, the Slammers. This guy's recorded them.
you recorded them, and they're on there. They're up and running wild,
You can see him
man.
win the championship this past weekend. Tag team titles with Burt Candy.
With Burt Candy, it's there. It's the top video.
Yeah.
Watch it. It's got almost 5 bajillion views on
I
it.
believe it.
So anyway, subscribe to that. ProWrestlingTees.com/Slammer. I think you can save some money right now too. There might be a March Madness sale going on. So buy a Slammer t-shirt. Support your number one brother. If you want any other merchandise, just hit us up and I'll ship you something, brother. Where can I find you at?
You can find me not Monday, but Sunday, right here on the Slammer Facebook page, live for the Bro Show, 6:30 p.m. usually. You can also find me on my personal Facebook page at Kyle Wookie Skynet. Send me a message, send me a friend request, send me a like. I post crazy stuff all the time.
You are crazy.
I'm crazy, wild and crazy.
Yeah, wow. We're a couple wild and crazy guys.
And I would promote my TikTok. I haven't put anything on my TikTok for a while. I've kind of like, I got tired of my videos, my grab bag videos.
Oh.
I'm taking a pause, but I will resume. I was putting those on my Facebook and my TikTok. I guess you can look me on the TikTok at the real White Larry Bird. It's been kind of settled. What's the word I'm looking for? Paused. I haven't really put anything on there lately. I will resume shortly. I just took a little break. No reason.
But you can go to this page, Slammer_Mania. Follow. Like the Yellow Brick Road. Follow.
And until next Sunday.
Until next Sunday. What you gonna do when the Bro Show entertains you? Hey, I'm one half of the Show Me State Wrestling Tag Team Champions. We're gonna end the live video now.
Congrats, champ.
Brother, thank you.